What's up, YouTube? It is Hunterx here bringing you guys another episode of FTB Odyssey, and today, well, we're playing a little bit with blood magic, and I did a little bit of work off camera because, I didn't want to bore you guys, so I basically set up a tier 3 blood altar, and I got a little bit of my stuff back, made a weak blood orb, which is just basically a diamond inside a tier 1 blood altar in 2000 LP, which isn't that bad. And I got another one of these inspectus books, which is we showed you how to do that last episode. And let's see, what else did I get? I also, I think, made a division sigil, but oh yeah, I also made this hellfire forge so we can make some ashes and things, which is pretty nice. We're gonna need a little bit more of that ash stuff, so we just need to combine that. I think it was just redstone, bone meal, coal, and gunpowder. So we'll get a few of that. So redstone, I would probably say like 16 would be good. So let's see, we need 16 boner meal. That's not what I wanted. So a stack of bone meal, and then divide that up into 16. Gunpowder. A little bit of gunpowder. Just a little tad bit of that gunpowder. Gunpowder makes you feel real good. And coal. And that should get us the ashes that we need for the stuffs and things. So we'll grab some of you and some of you, and we shall throw you in there, there, and there. And let's see if it uses up any of our will. I think it does, but no. So we should be good. Oh, I can only make one at a time. Well, that's crap. So I need some blank slates, which we should have some still. I did set that up between episodes. So to make the division sigil, we also are gonna need another piece of redstone. So the division sigil will help us read more about stuff in our network, is so what I read. So what we'll do is we'll put this ash down and put the division sigil and the piece of redstone in there. Oh no, that didn't work. Ash, so it's gonna be redstone and then division sigil. Okay, so it's gotta go redstone first. Okay, so order does matter in this case, which is fine. Alright, so I need to figure out which ritual is the one that we need to have the automatic blood put into our system. For self-sacrifice. I need to figure out which moon. Okay, let me figure out which ritual we need for the one where we can get blood from mobs, and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I've been doing a little bit of research, I've been doing a little bit of reading and things, and I had to move the blood altar because it has to be within 5 blocks horizontally in any direction. It needs to be at least 10 blocks between the master ritual stone vertically. So yeah, I just had to move the altar really quickly, which isn't a big deal. How do I have 4 extra? I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. I'm gonna put a ritual stone there just in case. I feel like I'm missing something. And how the heck did I only get my glow? I'm missing 1 glowstone. How is that even possible? Like, I don't know. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll plop the glowstone on top. Boom, 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 and boom. So that should be a tier 3 altar. So if I get my division sigil, it's gonna tell me a tier 3. Perfect. Alright, cool. So we got a tier 3 tier 3 altar. So now I need to refill this back up again. So sacrificial dagger. should probably move my regen, but it's fine. Oh, by the way, between episodes, I actually did it twice again. I quite honestly killed myself twice with Draconic Armor with the Sacrificial Dagger again. So it's just like, I didn't learn my lesson once, not twice, but the third time I'm like, screw this. I'll wear Gem Armor while I'm doing Blood Magic. Because I don't want to keep losing my gosh dang stuff. Alright, there we go. We got a full Blood Altar. Okay. So it also says, let's see. Building the Wall of Suffering requires a Magical Ritual Stone and 36 Ritual Stones. The Ritual Stone occupies a 9x3 by space centered on the Master Ritual Stone. The second tier Ritual Diviner Dusk is required to form this ritual. The activation of this costs 5,000 LP using the weak activation crystal or higher tier crystals. 50,000? What the? How much does my altar hold? I don't even think my altar holds that much. How do I find that out? Okay, no. No, my thing only holds like what looks like to be 10,000, so I think I need to do like runes of Alright, so runes of is it sacrifice? No. It's gonna be the displacement runes. Runes of capacity is what we need. Okay, so we need the imbued slate. And then imbued slates is tier 3. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. And how do we craft ritual stones again? Ritual stones. Ritual stones. So I need, it says just 36 ritual stones. Aha. Okay, so we need reinforced slates. So 4 per. Okay. So I need 36 it says. Okay, so let's do the math real quick. Calculator, please. So if it's 4 per, that means I need 4 times 32, 128 imbued slates. And how much LP is each one? 2,000. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of off-work camera and we shall be back. Alright, guys. So I have figured out that I can't really do anything with the ritual just yet because I need a tier 4 altar. So with that being said, our new plan of action is we need to make the Bound Blade. So the Bound Blade allows us to get the weak blood shards to upgrade our altar to tier 4. So the Bound Blade, we're going to need this Bindant reagent stuff, which is going to need glowstone, gold nugget, redstone, and gunpowder. So we're going to come up here to our Hellfire Forge once again, and this is going to cost us 0 will. So hold on, let's bookmark this so we have it onto the side of us. So the binding reagent, let's click that as well. So glowstone and gold nuggets. So glowstone and a gold nugget, redstone and gunpowder. Okay, seems fair enough. Redstone and gunpowder. And once we get this tier 4 altar set up as well, we'll be able to oh yeah, that's right, I was making stuff in here. Hold on. My inventory is a little bit of a mess right now, so you can kind of forgive me for that. So you, I don't know if these have to go in a specific order or like what's the. Seems like now that we have a common Tataric gem, like, we can get into making some of the good stuff. So, like, we need the binding reagent to make the bound blade. So, we need, once again, glowstone nugget, one of you, gunpowder, and I think redstone. So, we'll toss that in there, get that out of there. As you can tell, I've been doing a little bit of work off camera and things. I got all the stuff that we need to make the required stuffs. So the binding reagent to make the bound blade, I gotta then use alchemy array binding, which is the ash stuff with a diamond sword. Okay, so that's not too bad at all. So diamond sword plus the ash stuff, which I have no idea what I do. No idea what I do with my ash. Okay, it's in here. I have a bag especially for blood magic, so we're gonna use the ash. We're gonna put the bound reagent stuff in there and a diamond sword. Heck yeah, boys! Oh god, that jump scared me. Can we not? Can we not jump scare me? That would be great. That would be... Ooh, boy. How do I bound it to me? I think it's already bound to me. So if I come over here and do some of this... Does that mean I'm going to get blood shard thingies? Yes, no, maybe. What is happening right now? Okay, let's check let's see if we have any blood shards. Yeah, we got 1 weak blood shard. Alright, and how many of these do we need to make the blood bricks? Blood bricks. This stuff, bloodstone, which is going to be... Okay, no, I can make that right now. I think we only need 1, it seems like. Hopefully. And what I'll do is you plus you, and then that. Yeah, boy. Oh no, that works. All right. Unfortunately, though, I need to make a bunch of blank runes. So that means I gotta turn this back on. Hey, stop it. And I gotta sit here and prick myself for like 30 hours. So we'll be back. Alrighty, guys. So I've done basically a bunch of work between cuts there. I got a bunch of blank runes that we need to make the tier 5 altar, right? Because we need the tier 5 altar anyways, so I decided, you know what, I might as well just make all of the things now, so that way we just have the tier 5 altar and not have to worry about it. So we've got a tier 5. Well, we're working on making a tier 5 altar right this second. Okay. Get that. No, we'll do that. Except not that. That. Okay, so that's the base of a tier 5 altar. I was off by 1 block. Alright, we'll do that. And then I shall do this. All of these things. Each one of these lines is 13. And actually this might be a problem, because beacons need to see the sky. And currently we're kind of above something. So that's obviously going to be a problem. Now, I don't know how, if blood magic likes torches and stuff on it. So we're just going to kind of adjust our torches a little bit. This kind of makes me worried because our base is above this, right? And we need to set up beacons. Oh, that's right. It actually needs to be a tier 1 beacon, so these can't be here. Well, you know what? I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling richy rich. So we're gonna get some emeralds. We're gonna use emeralds as the beacon base. Feeling a little bit rich. And I'm hoping that this works, because, well, if it doesn't, it's gonna be a ripperino. Ripperino pepperino. Alright, let's grab 4 beacons, which are obviously inexpensive for what we have. I need 4 of them. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I was afraid of. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna have to fly up and cut these blocks out. Please don't be on top of anything. Alright, there's one. I'm just worried about it being above the mob farm. Is that 2? Or is that 1 block off? I think that's 1 block off. Nope. It's just taking a minute to light up. Alright, this is gonna be a pain in the cheeks because... Okay, nope. That's perfect. Oh, you gotta admit, that looks dope, though. That looks so freaking cool. Alright, where is this above? Okay. This is above... Does that go straight down to the beacon? There's a beacon. Is it this torch? Nope. I was off by a block. It sucks that I have to cut a hole in my floor to make this work. But, yeah, we got a tier 5 beacon. Oh, it fits perfectly. Almost perfectly in between this. So this should, well, not yet, but gonna be a tier 5 altar after I build this pillar up a little. We're about to have a tier 5 altar, which is going to allow us to have access to some things that we need. Let's come over here. That looks so freaking cool. What do I do with the bloodstone bricks? Probably over here. Yep, bloodstone bricks. And the divination sigil should tell us if we've got a tier 5 altar or not. Right. How do I actually tell if I have a tier 5 altar? Oh, yep, we got a tier 5. Nice. Alright, so one of the things that I do want to make in this episode, and it's going to be quite useful, is the linker thing from Deep Mob Learning. So we just need, no, that wasn't, what needed the tier 5? Oh no, sorry, not the linker. The linker we can make. It's the thing from Deep Mob Learning. This guy right here. So we need element and inscription tool dusk, which is gonna be 2,000 LP with a block of coal and the tier 5 altar. Okay, so let's get that block of coal. So let's stop this from exporting really quickly. Give me my piece of stone back. And we'll put the coal in here. And we will give it some LP. Okay. So we've got that first inscription tile. And then deep mob learning. Then we're gonna need the inscription element dusk. Oh no, we need 2 of those, right? And a dynamic slate. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice. Alright, we have reinforced slates, that's fine. We need another blank room, which we should have. The apprentice blood orb. Can we make the master blood orb? Yeah, but that needs 40,000 LP. Jesus. Okay. I think we can get away with the magician. Yeah, which is easy enough to make. Let's get another block of coal. And let's fill this bad boy up. I'm very careful now on how much I click. Because I've done it so many times now. Like, I've killed myself so many times trying to fill this altar up. So, we're going to need at least a magician's blood orb. And the dynamic slate, which is going to be 15,000. Rune of capacities. How much is that? We need a rune of capacity. Let's get a few of these. Okay, so it's just gonna need imbued slate. 1 imbued slate, right? Yeah, so 1 imbued slate. So if we get 9, that's gonna be a couple stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the 9 rune capacities and make a magician blood orb, and we shall be back. I love how I say I learned my lesson, but yet again, I did it again. I've done it again. Yet again, I've killed myself trying to fill up the blood altar. Pretty soon, that won't be happening anymore, though, because we will have it automated with deep mob learning, so... And also the ritual, which we'll probably end up having to do next episode, because there's just a lot of crafting involved with that, and I just want to be able to get this automated this episode, right? Because going through deep mob learning is so much cheaper. Oh, that's right, because I jumped from up there to get down here thinking that I wouldn't die, that I would survive, but you know, it is what it is. I'm still doing a little bit of work though. I'm sitting here clicking away and making runes and trying not to kill myself while doing this. But you know, it happens sometimes. It happens. Once you get the hang of this, once you get like, the swing of it, like everything's fine. Like, alright, that should be almost a full pool or altar. It's a full altar. Grab one of these bad boys. I'm gonna shove that in there. I'm gonna watch it, and once it hits 26,000 LP, I am going to give it a little bit of a boost. Okay, we're at 26,000 LP. We'll probably wait until about 25,000-ish to give it a little bit of a boost. Why don't we just stop at 26,000? Okay, there we go. It was a little mini lag spike. That's all. I'll tell you, having these notch apples during the process of doing this stuff, doing blood magic is so nice. There we go. Alright, so that should be that. And we've got 17 blank runes, so we should be good. Are we gonna be able to make this thing? This thing's gonna be very useful to us. Let's make the runes of sacrifice, which is gonna need just gold. Oh, that needs reinforced slates. Right. Alright, we need some reinforced slates. We only have one of. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We shall replace you. And let's get a filled up blood altar. Okay. I've kind of got the hang of it now. And I kind of know like when to stop clicking. When I'm down to like a heart and a half. Alright, there we go. Full altar. Go. We only need 2 of these, so... yeah. Shouldn't be that much essence. Okay. Hey, stop it. Okay. We'll grab all of our reinforced stuffs and things. God dang it, I hate the gem armor. This is why I wish that the whole thing with Draconic Evolution wasn't a dang thing. Because that's so annoying. My inventory is absolutely filled right now. I need 1 of you. I need actually 2 of you. Let's go back to deep mob learning. And grab 1 of you. Alright, we have to go back up to our refined storage system real quick. We're nowhere near done with blood magic, believe me. We're just scratching the surface of blood magic. Which is actually insane. Because we're going to make this tier 10 tank from blood magic. It's going to require a lot of blank runes. So, probably, you know, do the gathering of that stuff and all that stuff off camera. But we'll see. Okay, so at deep mob, do we have the stuff that we need? I think we do. Yep, we do. The only thing that we need to do is put our inscription tiles in. Boom, baby. Alright, so we need to make one of the linker things. Linkers. Okay, so Rose Red, Eye of Ender, and a Division Sigil. Rose Red, and an Eye of Ender, plus, well, my Division Sigil, Eye of Ender, Rose Red, and my Division Sigil will get us a linker, which is nice. Now, where did we do with the deep mob learning stuff? Oh, was it in my inventory when I died? I think it was in my inventory when I died. No! Well, I mean, it's really not that hard to get another one of those things. So let me make another one of those things and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So we've got our thing from that that mod. So now what we can do is come down here for a little bit of power, right? Just for a tad bit of power, we can have automated blood come from this guy. I mean, it's not much, but it's something, right? That's not what I wanted. And then I can throw this, say like this. Oh, I haven't pulled it out yet. This with the skeleton module here. You can throw this module in here, given a little bit of power. It should, in theory, transfer blood. Yep, 300 millibuckets a tick. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That way I can, you know, automate runes and things, and I can come over here. Well, I'm gonna come over here and borrow. I'm gonna borrow this for a sec. I can tell it. Okay, so we're gonna need runes of capacity. More runes of capacity. So you. So yeah, all we really need is blank runes, which is fine. If I come over here and tell you to make me blank runes, lots of blank runes. Okay. So that means we can turn this bad boy on. That should be making blank runes now. I'm gonna grab my pistol and my watch of flame time. That's gonna be producing. Hold on, is it producing faster than what you're using? Yeah, I think it's producing faster than what we're using, which is so nice. Because, well, I mean, that's just so nice anyway. But with that being said, we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do next. So let me think about that, and I shall be right back. Well, guys, it is wrapping up point. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's video, if you guys would kindly do me a huge favor and smash that like button. Also, if you really did enjoy the video, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be posting more and more videos every single day for your lovely faces. Follow me on all my social medias to keep up to date what I'm doing, or whether I'm live on Twitch or not. And join our Discord, join the X Army. That will also be linked in the description. Till next time, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna see you guys next time.